So what I ended up doing is giving it a body lift and also giving it a little more wider in the Racing lower front drive I put in, and some brass. Also got some brass in the back, and if you didn't notice, I had the all-wheel steer. But these just got in the mail. Another mail drop, part number. Gonna add a lot more weight because it's a very heavy rig on the top. But it wasn't that hard to lift it, give it a body lift. It was pretty much for free, just what you got on the truck already. And then this also comes with a 4-channel receiver, an ESC. So I just ran a wire back there to the other receiver. But these mounts usually come upside down. These ones right here. And these screws, you could take them out on both sides and flip it around, and even the bumper. So the bumper was usually right about here. And then also I moved it up to the last couple of circles. This one came out a little bit, but usually like the 3 circles, the middle holes, and one up. And then also did the same with the back. Get in there. They raised up the back big time. So that's a total looking different car, different look Ford. So I was gonna add more lights, but I want to hurry up and show you the 4-wheel steer and show you what I added before I add the other new tires and rims. I got the other rims down at Cycle Art, our local hobby shop, Fresno, California. The J Concepts. It's got foams in there, so I'm gonna slap those on these rims. And also the brass came in for the 6x6, the Enduro. The right one came in. And the other ones fit the Red Cat. Let me bring that on the table. I'll show you that real quick. Let me take this off. So I was trying to add as much weight as I can to the bottom. These are those. So that's what brought that out, more wider. Usually it's only about this wide, as one is one. So you're not going to see it no more with these. So now I'm looking for stronger servos. Anybody, any recommendations for the servos? So there's that brass. They end up fitting the Red Cat Gen 8. So that's 60.5 grams on each side added to the Gen 8. So I can't wait to get this back on the rocks. That's all 4 corners. Got the brass. And this one's gonna go for the 6x6. Got brass now. Big difference. I'll weigh these out before we take it on a final ride. Let's get back to putting together these rims and tires. Give you a look and a little crawl. Make this video real short. What I like about them is there's not a bunch of screws like those ones up there on the Jeep. These are all individual screws. I did put them all in because it was real late, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect the... Just want to make sure you got plenty so it doesn't affect the B-lock. See how these only took 4 and you're fine. And that's it. So I'm just going to put the tire on there. Well, first you put the ring in. I'm just going to do one, then turn the camera off, and then put the camera back on when it's blink of an eye. My buddy Jay, he wanted me to put the bigger tires on there, like we did over here on this one. He's like, what you're gonna do is leave those other tires in the bag. But he doesn't tell me some other advice. His advice is leave those tires in the bag. So let's get in there. I wanted to make sure I put the wheel extensions on there because these added width, a lot of width and weight. I'll weigh them right now. It's all brass, so I'll weigh it all out right now. Let's see where we're at. 2.5 each, so that's 2 grams, 2.5 grams. So that's total 10 grams total. When I add all 4 of those, let's see what the rims weigh. The new rims, the tires. 24.5 grams, and the original ones weigh 10.5. So we're pretty much gaining 19 grams on each side. 19. I just got to drill. So it doesn't fit through. So let me hone it out some more. Shout out to everybody in Corsico, California, Visalia, Madera, all the Central Valley. Thank you for watching, pressing those likes, leaving a subscribe, even if you're not from the Central Valley, wherever you're watching. So this also got a body lift. So those new rims are on there. Got all-wheel steer. So the next run I got to get it on the rocks. This is where we got the ones for the 6x6, the brass. Also got all 4 links, so we get rid of the, on the TRX4 they had mud flaps, and you need those to hold the shocks, but now I have better positioning. I can lower it without getting a low CG chassis. And there's a part number for the iRacing. drive alloy. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. It's going to help on the giveaway when we reach our 1,100 mark subscribers. It's going to be a first, second, and third giveaway. It's not just one prize. Maybe a little more. We'll see. This also got a body lift to get rid of that body rub. All I did was just turn the mounts backwards, and then the bumper also has screws. So usually the bumper's about a ½ inch lower, and on the back too I did the same thing. I don't know if you can see that real good, but those screws, you can take them out on both sides, and this angle was usually downward, so that's another ½ inch. There you go. And then once again, 3 holes, put the screw in, holds it. I don't have no rubbing now.